I'm a patient of Planned Parenthood. So growing up, I didn't really understand the ways that medicine can be totally heteronormative. I grew up in like a rural community in southern Maine, and I was closeted for my entire adolescent life. Like many other LGBTQ folks, college was this exciting prospect for me, not only for, education and learning and all that, but also the chance for me to be gay for the first time, So I went to college down in DC, and I couldn't be more excited, to be myself for the first time. So there's a lot of aspects to being gay, though, and especially as a young person, there are a lot of ways which it might affect your life in ways that you don't yet understand, especially in terms of health and healthcare. And in college, although I was becoming more confident being out with my friends and in public, speaking to doctors about my life and about being gay was intimidating and uncomfortable, and it was something that I hadn't done before. It wasn't until I found this amazing doctor in DC that I realized the ways in which healthcare had been failing me as a gay man. My new doctor was a gay man himself, and he specialized in men's health and LGBTQ health, which is perfect for me. Among other things, he told me about Truvada, which is PrEP, and I'd never been told that before from other doctors. He told me about the importance of throat swabs during STI testing, again, something other healthcare providers hadn't done for me before. Having him as a doctor opened my eyes to the things to look out for in regards to gay health and gave me the tools to advocate for myself for the very first time. When I eventually graduated from college, I decided to move back up to Maine and get a job in Portland. It was great to come back to this beautiful area, but I was once again faced with the daunting prospect of finding a new doctor. I wanted to find a healthcare provider who would be non-judgmental and who would know their stuff about gay health. Cut to me Googling gay doctors, Portland, Maine. I didn't find any, but let me know if you have any leads or something. Anyways, so I turned to Planned Parenthood. I'd never been to a Planned Parenthood before, but I knew all of the great services that they provide for people, despite the undue criticism and attacks that they get from the opposition. I thought they'd be a progressive and welcoming environment to me, so I went. My experience there was everything I had hoped for. The provider who saw me was warm, welcoming, and I could tell knew their stuff about gay men's health and gay health in general. It was a big weight off my shoulders. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are an LGBT person and you don't have a regular healthcare provider who you can trust, just know that Planned Parenthood was there for me, and they're there for you too. Thanks.